Hey guys, I'm going to do your math lesson with you today. I want you to look at these little cubes and I want you to count them and tell me how many there are. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 8 cubes. Now we're going to look today and talk about number bonds. If I were to cover up some of the cubes, how many cubes would you have left? Well, you can count them with your fingers. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you look at this as a number bond, you started out with 8. And then we covered up some of them. And you know what? We had 5 left. So part of that 8 is 5. But let's look and see what's underneath the bowl. So you've got this 5, and under the bowl we have 3. So the two parts that make up this 8 right here are a 3 and a 5. Let's do another one together. Let's count them again to see how many we have to start with. Whoops, get out of there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we start out with 7 cubes. But I'm going to cover some up. So how many do we have left? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5. Now if there's 5 here, then how many do you think are going to be under this bowl? You can think about it like 7 minus 5 equals what? How many? Or you can look at it as what plus 5 is going to equal 7. So what do you think is underneath this bowl? Make a guess and then we're going to lift it up and see if you're right. You ready? There's 2. So this number bond is written like this. You have the whole thing. All of this together was 7. But then you can break it up into 2 parts. A 2 and a 5. Now we could have broken this up in different ways. You can break this 7 up into different ways. Like, let's see. What are other ways we can make 7? We can make 7 by saying we have 3 and we have 4. So 3 and 4 are ways to make 7. So just because there's a number that has a number bond, there can be different, for a lot of numbers there's different ways that you can make up that whole number. Can you think of another way that you can make 7? Well, let's look at it. If you had 7 cubes, I can think of a way. We could put 1, so you just have 1. And then what's left over here? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 and 1 make 7. Now, in your book on page 24, it does what we just did. Look at this problem. It is exactly what we did with these cubes. You started out with 7, and then they covered up some. And you have 5 left, and they're saying, okay, how many do you think is underneath that bowl? And we did this together. The answer here would be 2. Now, if you want to do the other problems in the book, you can actually get something. Use pennies. Find something that you can use if you need to actually make these groups. And do that for page 24.